Collective, hello and welcome. This is your girl Meka, Meka Divine Spiritual Guidance, here live to do a collective reading on your current love situation. In this video, we're going to look specifically at what is it your person hiding from you? What are they not telling you? And we're going to use both oracle cards as well as tarot cards to give you the messages you need to hear. Keep in mind, though, that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck collective, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. As you guys know, with collective readings, there are no particular signs. This is for any zodiac sign, all right? No particular sign, any zodiac sign. If you are watching this video live or watching the recording, there could be some messages in this reading just for you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you're watching live, don't hesitate to say hello, like my girl Crystal. Hey girl, how you doing? And later on in this reading, we're gonna do 5 lucky people that are going to get any question they have for only $19.99 answered. So if you have a dying question you want me to answer live, I'm only got 5 spots available. All you got to do is send a super chat of $19.99 or more, and I'll answer your question for you. All right, let's begin. Spirit, tell me about the collective. What does the collective need to know right now in this moment surrounding their love situation between the collective and their person that they're connected to in love and romance? Hey, Sharon. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Swords as well as the Moon in the reverse. So this is someone who has not been making you feel too good. In fact, many of you guys would say you're very disappointed by this person, collective, because there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect, and because of that, there's a lack of trust. Lack of trust between you to this person, and lack of trust this person has when it comes to building a solid and committed relationship with you because of how you're feeling about them. So 2 people that are definitely disconnected. That's what I'm getting. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to be gone. They miss you. But they're also saying this relationship is just not where it needs to be. So it's a hard decision to make. But they also don't want to let this opportunity pass them by. So what they're going to do is they're going to fake it. They're going to fake it till they make it to convince you to stay, just so they can buy more time to keep you there. They know they don't want to lose you. I keep getting that. More specifically, I'm getting that you're a valuable asset in this person's life. And without you there, they feel very unstable and unbalanced. Stresses them out. And they don't understand why you're acting this way too. Why are you being so selfish and self-centered and so closed off? You used to be so generous to me. You used to be so giving and supportive to me, collective. Why are you closed off? Why are you not doing the things you used to do? You used to always make sure I'm good. You used to always be supportive. Yeah, as this Empress in the reverse, that's you. And they're trying to really understand why. Why are you doing this? So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is spying on you, trying to figure out ways to get you back and manipulate you in some type of way. Tell me a little bit about this Magician in reverse. Yeah. It's never a part of the plan to run off into the sunset and be with you forever and ever. But it's always been a part of this person's plan to keep you in their energy as long as possible. So as long as I can keep the collective around, it feels very possessive and beneficial. I'm good. As long as I can keep the collective around, I feel a sense of security and stability. As long as I can keep you around, collective, I feel worthy. Because when you're not around, they feel very unstable. They feel pathetic. They feel like they ain't got nothing. They feel like their whole world's crashing down. I don't know what you got. Y'all tell me, what is it? Y'all got something that they are just like, I cannot lose the collective. Let's ask. You know, we're curious. Let's ask. What is it about the collective this person is so fascinated about specifically that's keeping them stuck on the collective's energy, spirit? Knight of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse. Again, they don't want this relationship to end, but they don't want to stay committed. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, I have so much fun. We have such a great time together. But what you're asking for is a little bit too much. I do not want to settle down. I don't want to settle down. Knight of Wands in reverse. I kind of like to keep it where it is, where I can come and go. And that makes them feel fulfilled. Because they know they're avoiding a breakup. They're avoiding an ending. An ending with you is devastating. An ending with you is a major loss. All the while, you're not feeling too good, collective, with this person right now. Tell me about the Sun in the reverse for the collective watching this reading now or later. Yeah, this is you like standing your ground. Get back. Get away from me. I don't want to deal with you. I ain't got nothing else to get. Why are you here? Why are you here? I already know who you are. Get away from me. That's what you're telling this person. Directly or indirectly. Why are you even showing up? What you want? I know you want me, but come on now. What you want? And you don't like it. It confuses you. What do you want, sir, ma'am? Why are you hitting up my line? Why are you texting me, calling me, DMing me, calling me from a WhatsApp number, calling me from Google Voice? What you want? Because I done blocked you. You guys don't even understand it. Well, I'll tell you what they want. They want you. They don't want to lose you. They feel like you're getting away. Now, listen, we are in Mercury retrograde. So that's why I feel like we need to do this reading, because a lot of you guys, if you have not heard from your past person yet, buckle up, buttercup, because here they come. Here they come, baby. And all you're thinking is, yeah, they're going to come and break my heart. I already know it. Do they want to torture me some more? Is that what they're doing? Yeah, I'm not going towards that. All right, let's see how they feel and what their intentions are, and then we'll get to what they're hiding using some oracle cards. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, we're doing mini reads live. I'm doing 5 Dying Questions, first 5 people, $19.99 super chat. You can go ahead and purchase it now. But once we sell out, we sell out. I don't know what to tell you. So go ahead and get it now. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the 23 people who have hit the like button. I send all that positive energy back to you tenfold, quadruple fold, much abundance and peace and prosperity. Amen. Amen. Yes. Okay. Let's look at it. Hey, Betty, how you doing? Hey, Karen. Thank you so much for your love and positive words of encouragement. Thank you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about, hey Destiny, tell me a little bit about this person connected to the collective. What is their true feelings for the collective right now in this moment? So we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, and the Hermit in the reverse. They feel like you're ghosting them. And this is not according to their plan. So they're trying to turn this karmic wheel around because this is supposed to be a part of their karma. You were divinely orchestrated to run away from this fool, and they don't like it. So they feel like, how dare you? This is not going to work. Like, I need you to come back. Like, what are you doing? That's how they feel. They also feel like you're the one that's being very manipulative. You're playing games with them because they don't feel like you're being genuine. They think you're running game. Like, this is all a game. You holding back is not real. Like, that's not you. You're just trying to run game on me. I don't believe that though. This person needs to get it together, but that's what they think. So with the 3 of Pentacles and reverse 8 of Swords to the Page of Pentacles, they're kind of feeling like they have to say something, like the audacity of it all. That's how they feel. The audacity of it all for the collective to hold back from me. Who the collective think they are? Who y'all think you are? That's what they saying. So you know what? Okay. All right. I'll give them a message or two. I'll say something. Let's see what they're going to say. They feel like they need to say something. They want to say something after a period of time of not getting enough attention from you, from other people occurs. They may say, hey, I missed you. I haven't heard from you. What you been up to? What you don't see is they need their ego stroked. They want to feel confident to know that they still have access to you. They want to know that they still have control over how this goes. And for some of you guys, they could be leaving one situation to come to you to start another. What is this? Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they're going to drop the other option, like I was saying, to come to you. Some of you guys don't know that. Some of you guys don't realize that this person's entertaining someone else. This could be a booty call. This could be a whole relationship. For some of them, it could be a whole marriage. But it's definitely someone else. And they think they're going to spin the block and come back to your house talking about, hey, boo, hey. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know who this is for, but it's a no. It's a hell to the no, no, no. What is their intentions moving forward with the collective? Thank you, Nikki, for the 100 jewels. Sweet. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 4 of Cups. Let me tell you something, collective. Let me tell you something. They're stingy. you going to want to talk to my collective friends? That's all you guys watching this video. How they going to try to reach out to my collective friends and they have the nerve to talk about, the collective get on my nerves. They doing too much. I don't really want no relationship with them for real, but they can't go nowhere. They can't be with nobody else. Who is this? Who the hell is this? Who is this collective? This person, God, I don't know. Yeah. They're tired of taking the break between you two. And I don't know if they thought you were going to chase them or what, but I feel like this is someone that just sat back thinking you would take action first, or you would pursue first, or you would do something first. But according to them, you're being very selfish. You're being very closed off, and it's making them feel some kind of way about that. Again, it goes back to how they feel. Now, I don't see anything in this reading that says, I'm sorry, I feel bad, I should have changed, I should have did right, I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should rethink how I'm doing things. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't see it. Where's that? I don't see it. So I gotta say this. Tired. Many of you guys are tired, but we're gonna look at your energy in just a second. We're gonna get all the tea on your person. What is it for? So what they stress out about? Oh yeah, they know they don't want to commit. This is typical of someone that will tell you, collective, I love you, I want to be with you, we gonna get married, I'ma change. You know how they do, y'all. Like, come on, homie. Stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Stop lying. Why you lying? And then you go on and on and on in this relationship, and it leads to a path of nowhere. And then you get frustrated, collective, because this person makes you believe the lies. And this is the rule of thumb. Give people 3 months to ask you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. Fellas, you should be doing the asking. Fellas, I need you to do the asking. Ladies, wait 3 months. And then what do we do after 3 months, ladies? We get our purse and we walk out the door. 1, 2, 3. 3. That's it. After 3 months, I want you, say they ask you to be in a relationship, all right? Say they ask you to be in a relationship. Okay, we're going to be in a relationship. Cool. I got you. After that, now we're in the relationship phase. So 2 years. And what do we do after 2 years, ladies, when they don't put a ring on it? Time to get my purse and walk out the door, because we ain't got time. I'm not going to waste time that I can't get back on a broke, busted, and disgusted individual that's here to string me along for years and years and years and years without no commitment. Absolutely not. And let me tell you this. Some of you ladies will end up stuck depending on a raggedy ass man to get their life together. Stop it. Stop it. They have told you in those 3 months, I don't want you to be my girlfriend. They have told you within 2 years, you ain't my wife. So what you gonna do about it? You gonna sit there and waste more time, more years you can't get back, fellas? You got a woman that you courting. You really trying to get this woman to understand who you are, what you about. And this woman want to use you up, waste your time, take your money, and not be there to support you and show that they really are genuinely about you. So what you going to do about it? You going to keep courting this woman, pursuing this woman, and she uses you up? No. Put your foot down and say, okay, well, guess what? We just not a match. God bless, love and light. God bless, love and light. And fellas, get your wallet with all your dollar bills. Get my dollar bill. This heifer, I know this heifer didn't just, I done spent all this damn money on this hoe, and this hoe want to sit up here and waste my damn time. Get all of it. And walk out the door, fellas. Walk out the door. Stop trying to say these hoes. Stop trying to say these hoes. My lover boys, my romance. I got some fellas. Look, I got some lovey-dovey, die-hard romantic guys. And these women gonna run game on you. So, close that wallet, put it in your back pocket, and walk out that door. And hit block. Block and delete. We blocking and we deleting in 2026. Okay? All right. Let's continue with the reading. Y'all know I ain't got no sense today. We blocking and deleting. Time is the most valuable thing we have. You can't get it back. You can get money back. You can get things back, but you can't get your time or your life back. So you gotta choose wisely. Look, my subscribers that know, y'all know I'm speaking truth. Look, hey, some folks ain't ready for it. Some folks ain't ready. All right, let's see what this person's hiding now. The purpose of this reading, because we got all signs tonight. So if you want to hang out with us this evening and you have not subscribed to the channel, shame on you. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe here to your favorite tarot reader here on YouTube. We have a lot of fun on this channel. I keep it real. I go deep and I really hit you. Sometimes where it hurts, but you know what I'm saying? It's just to kind of really hit you where it hurts, but it's going to feel good in the end. So welcome. Thank you so much for being here. What up, Jessica? Hey, girl. All right, let's do this, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective's person. What is it they don't want the collective to know right now in this moment? Let's see. We have, y'all see it? Didn't I say? Marrying for money. I said this person was holding on to you because of what you were offering. User, moocher, opportunist. They don't want to commit though. So this is not somebody that's with you for love. They're with you for opportunity. Nobody got time for this. Nobody got time for that. What else? Let's keep it going. What else? Okay, we have Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Y'all got a controlling fool, don't y'all? This person tries to really try to tell you how it's going to be, how we going to move, what they want, what they need, that nobody got time for. Like who? Who they talking to? Who? You know what? You know what, John? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you're talking to. So I don't think this is going to work between us. But I thank you so much for, all that you've done. But I just don't think this is going to work between us. God bless. Love and light. Who? Who they talking to? Purse. That's right. Get the purse and it's time to go. Because who gonna force who? Where are my fixed signs at? Where are the Leos? Put it in the chat. Where are the Leos? Where are the Aquariuses? Where are the Scorpios and the Tauruses? Let me know who is going to force. Who? Let me know, y'all. Because ain't no way. Let me put my purse down. Let's keep going. They're not going to win that fight. They can put them gloves on all they want to. They're not going to win against an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Sir, ma'am, sis. I don't know who you are, but you tripping. That's a blockage. It shows in the blockage position because it's a block. There is no victory when it comes to that. So they can fall back on that. Ooh, what they're hiding. Child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to report something, neglect or abuse. I'm not getting kids. I'm getting this person is a child. Yeah, I'm getting your person is a child and they feel neglected and abandoned and they want to report you to CPS for neglecting and abandoning them. Y'all, they need your help. They can't do this alone. Remember, they're with you for security. So you're neglecting the child, the man child, the girl child. So it's time to call CPS. Abuse. You're abusing them. It's abuse. What in the hell is going on tonight, y'all? I don't know what this is going. This is nobody's reading. If this is your reading, just I don't know what to tell you. And I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm laughing at this person. Like, I really feel the energy of somebody that feels like you have done them so grimy, so wrong. You've neglected me. You're abusing me. How dare you? You're being just so unrealistic. How dare you hold back from me and not do this? Like, calm down. You're here. I need you to come down to here. Yeah, death in reverse. Please come back. I know you want it to end, but it's not over. All right. What else we need to know about what this person is hiding, y'all? Man, we gonna keep we gonna keep on. We're gonna look at your side, collective. 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. They're talking to their friends about you. They're gossiping about you to their friends and their family about how much that they put into this relationship, how much they have done for you, how much, they've shown up for you. Yeah. So it's your fault. Mm-hmm. How could the collective do this to me? I done did this. I done did that. And the collective want to do this to me? That's what they telling their mama, their brother, their cousin, their uncle, their sister, their brother. Nobody got time for that. All I did was try to make the collective happy. I guess I got to come in and try to fix this because the collective don't realize that I've done so much. How could they just leave me? How could they just leave me, bruh? How could... Oh my gosh. Who is this? I'm serious. They're like whining and complaining like a child. It's really ridiculous. How could they leave me, bruh? King of Swords. I know I could fix this. I just gotta I just gotta. I just gotta. You just gotta what? You so smart. King of Swords, they think they can fix and heal this. I just gotta come in with a little passion, a little magic stick. I got the magic stick. Y'all remember that song from 50 Cent? Oh, 50 Cent is petty as hell. Why is 50 Cent coming through? Wait a second. This person is your person a troll? Is your person a bully like 50 Cent? Behind the scenes, they straight talking about you, but then they gonna come in. I got the magic stick. Like what? Or the magic boom boom, fellas. Cassandra said, yuck. Girl, what in the... Yeah, they gonna lie and manipulate their way. They gonna lie and manipulate their way because they feel like this isn't over. What's the point? Like, what is their secret motivation here? Because, I mean, come on. Like, this is too much. It's giving me a headache. They want to just spin the block, the chariot in reverse. They want you to, like, give them a pass because they feel like they got they kind of spiraled just a little. Just they probably, chose wrong, probably went the wrong way, probably jumped on the wrong poom poom, bounced on the wrong magic stick, I just fell in it, just fell in it. Like, what? Y'all, I just can't. Like, ooh. So they don't know what to do. But they know they still want to see where it goes with you. Okay. Now, for those that are new to the channel, I don't really act like this. I just feel like this is a real, like, energy. Like, I feel like I'm channeling somebody who is just, like, really, like, crazy. Like, they're going crazy. They're, like, spiraling. And there's, like, I'm just getting, like, a really crazy energy. And they don't want you to know that they're spiraling, going crazy. And they're like, calm down. They need to calm it down. Is there anything else this person's hiding that they don't want the collective to know? Five of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So they may be having issues with their family. Over money. For some of them, I'm getting two storylines. This person could be married and be having issues with a spouse behind money. If they're not married, they could be having issues with their family surrounding money. Like, this could be something they don't want you to, like, get into or know about or whatever. If you're the married one, that could have led to the demise of the relationship. Issues surrounding stability, money, reciprocity, things like that. And so what you don't know, the reason why this person couldn't really fully invest in with you is because they have behind the scenes issues with something surrounding money. So again, like I said, they couldn't commit with the Hierophant in reverse to the Lovers. Like, a non-traditional connection is what they were kind of seeking with you. Something less serious, more casual, more surface level, because they just couldn't fully invest. There was something there about family, friends, a marriage, y'all. It's a mess. Tell me more about this 10 of Pentacles. What is that pertaining to? Yeah. The Magician in reverse and the Sun. They thought they could finesse their way out of not really being fully invested in you and still keep up this act. I don't know what this act is about, but I feel like it backfired because you started questioning them. You start putting their ass to the fire like, "Listen, I need you to invest more, give more." You may have felt very breadcrumb. And what's happening is there's something in the background with family and money. And the money could be child support, literally. It could be their mama need help, they brother, they cousin, or they ex, or they wife or husband. Some of them married. It's a mess. That's what it is. It's a mess. Hot mess. Hot mess. And then they start thinking, wait, the collective is single. Oh, snap. Hold on. No, I got to do something. And then they come, retrograde. Because I love the collective. Played myself because I was so focused on other things. I was not focused on building a loving connection. You know what I'm saying? It was a battle between you and some third factor that this person wasn't being upfront and honest with you about. And it makes it difficult to be in a loving, committing, stable relationship with someone who is not fully invested, meaning they're lukewarm, or they give you breadcrumbs, or they give you just a little bit to work with. You can't really work with that. You can only take it so far. Yep. Daisy says, yes, you're right. Divinely Guided says, my ex left one day on a Monday to check in and never answer the phone after that. After me financially taking care of him for 6 months and not having a job. Ladies, never do that, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Take care of a man. Ever. Don't do it. You demasculate a man. You give a man to be a grown boy, and a man will manipulate you out of a home, out of money, and laugh their ass to the bank. I got away. I got away. And you thinking you invested in a king, girl? Absolutely not. So listen. Even if a man is not doing well, it's not our job, ladies, to rise them and bring them up. In most situations, a man who is not secure with their finances is not going to be ready to commit or take anybody seriously. That's a fact. Why? Because men value money and stability before they're ready to settle down. But a grown boy will finesse a woman, they mama, they sister, everybody who's willing to help them out. And some of them will stay in that space because they get comfortable. They feel like, well, shoot, my mama got me. I can stay at her house. Shoot, I can stay at my brother's house. I can stay at my girl's house. My girl can help me with a loan for this business idea. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Never pay for, give, invest in a man that is not your man. Period. Ever. And even then, he should be wanting to give more to you. Why? It's a masculine act. So when you start leaning into masculine of being the provider, it's in the word now. Come on now. When you start leaning into being the provider, In that moment, you are making that man become a bitch. Oh, yeah. That's the moment you making him being the woman and the queen. You making him be the feminine to receive. And men don't like that. Men don't like that. They like it because it's free, it's fun, but now you making me feel like a girl. So I can't take you seriously. I don't feel like I got to do anything. So for a man, they need to feel like they can serve, pursue, protect, provide, and you just sit there and be pretty and receive. When you start doing for a man, ladies, you begin to look desperate. You begin to look needy. You begin to look like somebody that's trying to force the hand of a man to like me. I'll do anything for you if you stay. That's what they see. They don't see it as, oh, you're helping them out and you're supporting them. They don't see that. Hear me. They don't see that. They see you as desperate and needy. Men respect women that say, okay, you can't pay for this date. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. I hope you have a great evening. Take care. God bless. And you walk out and you get your phone out and you go block. It's lost. But some of y'all ladies be on a date and a dude be like, oh. And you like, is everything okay? Man, I don't know what I did with my wallet. And then here y'all go. Oh, you don't know what you did with your wallet? Well, you know what? It's okay. It's fine. How much is it? Ma'am. 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 If he be like, I don't know what I did with my wallet, I want you to get your purse on the date. Peep this. Get your purse and say, I got to go to the restroom. I got to go to the restroom. You go to the restroom and then you go to the front. Once you leave the restroom, you go to the front and you say, hey, I was over here at this table right here. Can you pull up my bill real quick so I can pay my half? I don't know how he going to pay for his. How much is it? Okay. It's going to be how much? $20? Okay, here goes a 20. Thank you. Have a nice night. And then when you get outside, you get your cell phone out and you hit block. We're blocking and deleting in 2026. Now, fellas, you see the fellas got quiet. This is why, fellas, if you take a woman on a date, sorry, my boobs, I'm about to have a nip slip. If you take a woman on a date, what you need to do is this. Do a coffee date the first date. Simple, cheap. Just so you can see how she looking. You can see if you guys connect. You can see if it's a chemistry, and it's cheap. So if it's a flop, if it's someone you're not feeling, or for those of you that like to get on the dating apps, I'm not a big fan of the dating apps. But if you get on the dating apps and you find out, oh, it's a catfish, that's fine. You can leave and you good. And you didn't have to get dressed up and you didn't have to get all clean because you're going to Starbucks. Second date, adventure. Now, I'm in the South. So an adventure for me could be, depending on what you're into. Bowling. I went on a date this past weekend. I played Top Golf with a guy, Top Golf. Throwing the axes in the South. They got the little axe thing, a painting class. I had a guy, he was this one guy I dated years ago. It was so romantic. He was like, let's do a paint and sip. I was like, oh yeah, that would be great. And he was so like kind of cheesy. He ended up like setting up an area in the park where it had the blanket, the easels, the paint, and like a little charcuterie board with some wine, like real cheesy. And you know me, I'm like, oh, how sweet. And my Aquarius mind, I'm like, he think he gonna get something tonight. And didn't. No, ma'am. It's a no, ma'am. So that's an adventure date. Okay. And then after that, I would do the dinner date or something, like sit down and spend some money. That's what I would say would be the ideal way to do it. So that way, fellas, you have time to really get to know the woman. And before you even go on the first date, I say you should be communicating, building, getting to know each other. Fellas, pursue. Talk to the woman. You out and about, you see a lovely lady. Hey, how you doing? I'm so-and-so. What's your name? Keep it simple. Keep it light. And say, oh, you have such a beautiful smile, And she can be like, thanks. I like your smile too. Or whatever y'all be saying. So after y'all hit it off, exchange numbers, chop it up, talk on a regular basis, not just text, but actually talk, FaceTime if you want to, what have you, till you get comfortable, and then plan your first date at the coffee shop or at a place to get to know each other that's light. And not a lot of so I didn't keep him. Nah, I cut people off. I don't got time for it. So yeah, that's how I go. That's how I go. Now, if you're a member of my soul tribe, if you're a member of the channel, I told you guys the full story of that date. So if you want to know my business, join the membership and check out the reading that I did this weekend on predictions for March 2026 if you want to know about my date that I did Saturday. Yeah. So yeah. All right, let's continue with the reading, y'all. I'm just running my mouth because I got to do all signs tonight too. Don't forget, I'm doing super chat questions if y'all have any questions you want me to answer live. If not, it's cool. Listen, that's the thing. I'm not lonely. That's the thing. I am not lonely. That's the thing. You don't get, like, I'm at so much peace with myself, and I'm at a level of so much high vibration and happiness where it's like, if I want to go and hang with people, I go hang with people. But most of the time I'm working. Like, I literally have multiple jobs that I do, multiple jobs, multiple streams of income. So literally, like, my priority is being the mom, being the entrepreneur, being the worker, because I'm a teacher by trade. I do a lot of things. So dating has not really been a priority in my life right now. And I'm single by choice, if that makes sense. So it's not like I need to have someone. And I like it that way. I mean, I've been married. I've been in relationships. I've gone on plenty of dates. I've had guys talk to me, want to be with me, and I've said no. And that's what it is. I have no problem getting anybody. So lonely is not the word. It's called, I'm single, but I'm good. And that's okay. Nothing's wrong with that. If I see somebody I like and they catch my attention and they're worth my time and effort, let's see where this goes. If not, I continue along with my day. So, yep. Val. Y'all, Val, somebody get Val. Val talking about, well, you supposed to be helping us. We are not single by choice. Listen, ma'am. How long, first of all, Val, how long have you watched my channel? How long have you watched my channel, boo? Because, first of all, before I block you, I want you to listen to what I'm about to say. That's all I do on this channel is I give people guidance. I give people support, but I also am a realist. And because you're lonely, because you're desperate, and because you're so envious, and I don't know where all this hate, that's why you single now, bitch. I don't know where all that hate coming from, but let me tell you something. Bitch, you don't know me. But if you want to get to know me, you better calm your ass down and really understand that there's a lot of people on this channel that will say, that's all I do is help people. But you wouldn't know that because you're so busy being a goddamn comment warrior, going in on the chat on something you know absolutely nothing about. But if you would stop commenting and saying all these things and sit back and listen, you might learn how to get your single ass out there and get you a man. But that's why your ass is single right now and lonely. Anything else? Anything? Val, where you at? Val, anything else, ma'am? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest with you, ma'am. There is a lot of people that watch this channel where I have shooken them to the core of looking at things that is so dark and so painful and help them see the truth of what the game is. And I'm trying to help you and put you on game, but you ain't ready for it. That's why your ass is mad in the comments. This is you. This is you at home. Girl, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. All I got to do is go block and you be gone. That's all I got to do. Take time. You came on my channel. Remember that for the information. Val, are you there? I think I scared Val away. It is what it is. I can't stand old raggedy ass bitches trying to get on the channel and try to talk they noise. Nobody want to hear you because you broke, busted, and disgusted and miserable. Nobody cares. You mad because I went on a date? Girl, please. Girl, bye. Nobody got time for that. That's the thing. I can go on several dates, ho. I can go on several, but I choose not to. So don't get it twisted. Now, if you want to be like Mike and you want to go on several dates, holla at your girl. But if you don't want to do that, stay off my goddamn channel. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a moment. I had an Aries moment. I had an Aries moon moment. Love and light. I'm calm. Back to the reading. If y'all want to know about my date, y'all got to join. That's why that heifer got mad, because I started telling her that I went on a date. But if you want to know about the details of my date, you have to become a member of the channel. I talked all about it in the last video. That's what I was saying. And then she started going in saying whatever she was saying that's irrelevant. She quiet now, so whatever. That's what they do. They love to say stuff, and then when I address them, they want to get scared. Tuck their tail between their legs. Nah, you trigger happy with your fingers. Go ahead and say something else. Wait, what else you got? Because, you know, Aquarius, we ready, baby. We all, Keita, we ready, baby. What else, honey? Please let me know. Please let me know. Because I'm ready for it today. I'm really like, I don't know what it is, but I'm ready to, girl, please. Okay, here we go, y'all. What about the collective? I'm probably going to delete this reading because I'm going to have to like timestamp it or something. I'll probably be like, reading continued right here because folks getting on my nerves. Here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective. How does the collective truly and honestly feel about this person that wants to try to come back. We in Mercury retrograde, y'all. Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Justice in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Fool. Your philosophy is very intentional, meaning you've thought it through, you dotted your I's, you crossed your T's. So everything you're doing is intentional to preserve your peace, to preserve your sanity. I'm getting. You feel like a reconciliation is not going to be safe because this person has the ability to cause a lot of pain. If you were to really describe how you feel about this person, you would say you don't look at this person the same way. You look at this person in not the most positive light. And overall, if I were to put it in a nutshell, it would be just a bad investment. It would be like investing in something that's going to lead to chaos, destruction, pain, total unjust. So you feel like you can't trust this person to change. No matter how much you want them to be better, they just don't want it to be better for themselves. And it's very devastating. This is a great depiction of how much betrayal this person has caused you. Ten of Swords in your back, backstabbing, conniving. And you just know what this person's capable of. So what is your intentions moving forward, collective? Standing firm on your boundary, Queen of Swords. You're basically going to directly or indirectly let this person know, absolutely not. Don't come over here with that. I don't want you. This relationship doesn't go anywhere, so why would I stay? This relationship doesn't build and manifest into anything worth my time, my effort, my investment, so why should I stay in it? It's a bit unrealistic. And as the Queen of Swords is also a warrior that's been through a lot. She's been through hell and back. This person has brought you from hell and back, and you're tired. You're tired, okay? I would say there's a lot of you that would say, despite the pain that this person has caused you, you've learned so much about who you are and what you want. So it's kind of, in a sense, empowered you to become more wise and aware. And of course, if you are a loyal subscriber or viewer of this channel, hearing from your girl has also given you a lot of wisdom too, to know, they ain't up to no good. The way they moving is up to no good. I already know what time they on. Meka already told me about that. Yup. Yep. Yep. And you're going to tell them, like, I'm not with let's just see. I'm not with come and have fun. You're not with page energy, childish energy, wasting my time and having a little fun. Like, you want somebody that's real, that's solid. This whole thing has depleted you emotionally as well. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys, when you met this person, you were solid. You were whole. You were like doing your thing. You met them and they just took advantage of you. Remember, we got this card early on in the reading. Marrying for money. So that's what I'm saying. This person took whatever you were willing to give and took advantage of it. And they drain your resources. For some of you guys, you could have given this person a place to stay. You could have given them money. You could have given them some sense of stability. Even if it was emotional investment, you were very invested and you were trying to build a relationship, or even for you guys, a solid marriage. And this person was not really in it for love, they were in it for opportunity. You definitely were doing better than them. Even if you're not rich, I'm getting a lot of you guys were spiritually rich or emotionally rich or just more stable than this person, like mentally or something. So they just were like just draining you. All right. Sharon says, Meka is the best reader on YouTube. She's the real deal here, folks. 100, 100. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Breath of Fresh Air says, yes, 100. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all be sure to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Any advice for the collective moving forward with this situation? We are in Mercury retrograde. Hey, TMKC, how you doing? You said I'm your Buddha. He's so funny. All right, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, well, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. I think you guys know by staying away from this person, you're protecting your energy. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting yourself. You are protected by staying away from this low vibrational energy. But when you're in it, or when you were caught in this, it was a very low moment for you, collective. Many of you guys were desperate, insecure, or very codependent, meaning you wanted love so bad. Not to call you any of those things. It's not a dig at you. This is just saying you were in a very vulnerable space. So you kind of settled. And Spirit is saying it's time to walk away from that and to start to embrace you and loving self and only demanding the best. So that boundary as the Queen of Swords we saw before is the beginning of something special. It's the beginning of making space for love. Making space for something better. Yeah. Something that you can invest in for the long term. You're planting the seeds by dropping this option. Some of you guys will find that you're going to have this person come in, this past person, when new people are coming in. So you've got to totally drop this past person to make space for the new. Some of you guys may have already left this person and have already connected to someone new, but I'm getting some of you may be hearing from this person when other suitors are trying to pursue you. So Spirit is saying, avoid the disaster and embrace the new. Yeah. Because this person is not trying to stick around. Yeah. Avoid also arguing with this person. Like, it's best to go no contact. It's best to just like disappear. You know, like what they say for toxic, low vibrational people, is best to just totally disconnect and disappear. That's what I'm getting. All right. I'm going to stop the reading right there. Do we have any super chats? Last call for super chats. If you would like for me to do a mini reading, go ahead and send a super chat of $19.99. I'm a timestamp, y'all. There's two parts to this reading. There's two parts to this reading. Many of you guys could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm also getting earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a lot of that. So that could be you or your person. It could be any sign, but that's the main energy. Air, earth, and water. All right. Big shout out to all of our mods tonight that held it down. Thank you, TMKC. I appreciate you. Big shout out to our amazing Soul Tribe members. When Love Heals 1111. Hey, girl. Hey. Also, our other amazing mod, Miss Kita Boo, holding it down, girl. Yeah, I haven't seen these mods in a little bit. I know Kita's been coming in when she can. She works so hard outside of the channel. We also have Miss Cassandra that came through. Hey, Cassandra. Good to see you, boo. She's a member of our soul tribe as well. And don't forget, guys, I do offer personal readings at my website, MekaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. For anybody that's interested, definitely check it out. I'm going to wrap up this read, and then I'm going to head off to all signs. So if you guys want to come join me, that's where I'm headed next. I'll see you there in a few. Bye, y'all.